You were going to say that. All right, so we're taking you back to 2016. Back to 2016 in a new scene, in a new era, and I got a new jeans. My jeans are true religion.
If it was 2016.
If it was 2016.
Probably. I never.
Or later.
Or later.
All right, so this album is the first album that I did as Kez. Okay, so back in the day, Nate used to make music and all that. Let's see if he has what it takes.
Yeah, because before this, you were Kez the Dude Charles.
Mm-hmm.
Kez the Dude, Charles?
Yeah, and that's kind of why we started the shows, to go back and explain some of the old art pieces, some of the great things that happened in these albums, some of the bad things that happened. See how they aged. People don't check in on music. It's like it's here today, gone tomorrow. The reason we're going back is because there's a bunch of discographies that are great. And what a better place to start than Nate in the Garden State. So before he was Nate, he was Nathan. Before that, he was, what the fuck? It was Kez?
Kez.
Right.
The
dude. Charles.
And then there was just Kez the Dude for a while.
Then there was Kez the Dude. That was the remix era.
Yeah.
We'll have to do an episode where we go do all the remixes, but we're going to just start off with track 1. This one's called Self-Titled.
Let's the whole world go fairy tale. You only see the outside. Mirror, mirror on the wall. You cannot tell me a lie. You in the shape of the scars. That's the finishing blows. Mirror, mirror on the wall. You cannot tell me a lie. Why is that pointing at stars? Why we so up the sky? Mirror, mirror on the wall. You cannot tell me I'm light. When your perception is blinded by the material lights. Mirror, mirror on the wall. You cannot see us through light. Let's the whole world go fairy tale. You only see the outside. I will put a foundation. I was out of my basement.
No drums yet.
No. Yeah, true. Damn. I didn't even think of that.
You let her last summer. Now I'm missing your calls. I just got myself. I just think you must.
Demand him. He never loved. Garage.
Why you trying me out?
That like hidden in the shadows is just looping the whole time.
Feeling right before the fall. I was out of my basement. Now it's just my basement. No shade, it was hating.
God.
Yeah, so this is the first episode. We didn't expect to come out with such a fucking banger of a song.
It's so good. And wasn't there a different version of this song too?
Oh yeah, definitely. There was a different version.
Because I feel like I remember the other version more than this one.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like the other one was a little more conventional. It was just drums and...
It wasn't any of that like garage shit or the... that like kind of like pulsating like synth. I mean, just... It's weird, like listening back to your old shit, you realize how many decisions went into it. And this is a track I don't remember any of the decision making process. Do you have anything else you wanted to add?
I do have a question. Like, what were you listening to when you were making that?
Yeah, that's a good question.
If you could even remember.
I at that point been exposed to Burial but I was probably listening more so to Travis Scott and Kanye.
So that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
So I feel like I hear a lot of like and not even Travis Scott specifically, but like Metro Boomin.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
when he would work with Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Track 2.
Oh man,
Lone.
this one's so good.
For this one, we might have to, I remember this intro being like a last minute decision.
Hello? Now I see the light like, wait, I ain't done living this so much I gotta say. Hey, never trust somebody who's just in it for the money. They go hungry when the food and they play. Hey, I be killing every verse bang. I've been trying to be a good man in my bay. I be turning fate. I be turning pages, writing chapters to my novel every day. Don't play this game today. Told me there's no room in the windy city, so I let the whole country buy my own piano. Double laptops in the suitcase, sunset, orange, and hair, change the channel. Yeah.
We're still in space, hoping my life would be great. If we started to change.
This drop right here took so long, dude.
You are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone.
So when I was recording this, there's an absurd amount of noise in the record. So what I did is I added more noise.
I graduated from Whitney Young. Studying there made me feel so dumb. And I wasn't knowing no random kid. All I had wanted was to fit in. Seemingly everyone found the niche. Everybody was so talented. And I was a black and not black enough. I tall like myself but not white enough. Remember Vic Mensa would rap down the halls as he walked. It was practice for later life. And I was a freshman, I looked up to him like if that's who the man is, then who am I? I got on my computer, downloaded FL Studio, cracked version of the demo. Started making loops.
The distinction.
Then now I play my own piano. I couldn't find a rapper to collaborate, so I had to do it all. I had to get it on my solo. 1 year later, dropped a mixtape. USA circulated with no promo.
It was the Fetty Wap era.
2015, got a team, Chris Crack,
And Thug.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he was the shit.
Young boy getting cloud now. He started to change. I had to step on the page.
You are not alone. 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 You are not alone.
Whoa.
Dude. So I remember before you dropped this album, you did a teaser for the geezer of the album, right? And you were on like a building or something, or like a bridge, and you walked towards this like wall, and you hopped up on it and sat on it. And right when you sat on it, the drop happened. And that's why I always remember that.
The promo for this project was crazy. I remember DMing other artists.
Yeah, I was one of them.
And being like, hey, I'm dropping an album. Do you want to like make a meme or something? I don't even know how it was before memes were really a thing. I was like, do you want to just like make like a visual?
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah. No, that was so fun.
That was wild. And then you had like for every track, right?
Yeah, it was. I was just, and it wasn't like. I hope it didn't come off in a use your way.
No,
because I meant it in like the most like, hey, no one's really doing this. Like, okay, yeah, everyone's saying like promote my album, repost my shit, but
yeah,
to be like, hey, I like, do you want to make like a little visual was so like ostentatious and like crazy. Actually, I should. But it was fun. You got it?
Yeah.
Let me see. We got it pulled up here.
Said, Hey man, I have been doing a countdown to Nathan the album every day.
Every day, bro.
Had to distinguish that you were talking about the album and not yourself.
Right.
Every day, I let a different person create a visual for the countdown. Would you like to be in charge of today?
That's so
absolutely.
That's such a classic like salesman phrasing. Like, yo, do you want to be? It's you. The team's on your back right now.
Yeah, you said awesome. The visual can be whatever you want to pick, GIF or video.
A GIF. If you want to do a GIF, it's up to you, baby.
And then you accidentally sent me the whole album.
Oh gosh.
You said, "Oh shit, I sent you the whole thing."
There's no way that was an accident. How do you accidentally send someone your album? I lived with my mom at the time, so I was on her like Mac, fucking not even MacBook, like a Mac whole desktop in it.
iMac.
And I was clicking away. My fingers were on the keys, man. And I was like, QWERTY, QWERTY, dirty, dirty, shotty. Oh no, just got to chill. Is Alex here?
No, he's
okay. Track 3, Haunt. I might need to step out for this one.
It just keeps.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Run it back. Run the whole album back. DJ rewind.
Wait, pause it. Stop.
Where is it?
But I watch the
Pause the music.
You gotta press the button. The fucking space bar don't work on this.
It don't work.
Not on the Bandcamp.
Man, that fucking Leighton, you man. I'm sorry. I was just thinking about him, man.
He took a pup at me.
He took a pup at me. Yeah, play the song again, please. Please. All right, stop. How do you stop it?
It starts so strong. Here, we'll leave it on the.
Yeah, we'll leave it on there. Yeah, because. No, stop the track.
Stop.
Stop the fuck. It's like a glass of water hitting your ears.
Yeah, it's crazy. Was that a synth? Like what was it?
No. Chords, right?
Yeah.
Right? God, I'm so fucking lit right now. We can't get past the first 12 seconds.
You want me to run it back?
Oh, okay. So there's the
yeah.
Right? And then there's a chord and a bass. And that's it. That's pretty much it.
Oh my god.
But it just hits crazy, right?
Some of the most ambient. Oh.
And there's kids. Oh, there's kids. There's fucking kids dancing in the back.
Guitar.
Yeah. That's my brother playing guitar.
The days are getting cooler now. My family's getting older now. My brother's about to settle down. But I wish that you were still around. Well, it's okay, I see you in my dreams. Funny, you used to talk up in your sleep. Now even when I pray my soul to keep, I feel you there with no need to speak. Open your mind and find that everything's alive. I used to cry and wonder why we all just died. Join you all in heaven and we'll take a walk. But for now, let's live a life and have a talk. You hold me in the best way. Everywhere I see your face, and I just don't know what to say. So the Lord just takes control of me. Like, la 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 la. So the Lord just takes control of me. Like, you used to be my everything. Your smell could bring back memories.
Marimba.
Could've sworn I seen you yesterday, but it's probably my imagination. Your presence is surrounding me. I feel the wind consuming me.
I worked so hard on these like
Voices
melodies
always whispering, promise you're protecting me.
because they were bad.
When your body's gone
They were
and it
bad.
slips into the earth.
And my engineer, he was like,
I just can't describe the hurt. But now I have an angel looking out for me.
he helped me with this.
More my
He
life
helped
like
me.
Play-Doh, love you now, now R.I.P. You help me in the best way. Everywhere I see your face, and I just don't know what to say. So the Lord just takes control of me. So the Lord just takes control of me. Life is a moment. Death is forever. So I see your body. I feel it so calmly. You done help me in the best way. Yeah, everywhere I see your face, and I just don't know what to say. So the Lord just takes control of me. So the Lord just takes control of me. So the Lord just takes control of me.
Dude.
Let the train pass, man. That song is why I make music. I think, or I ever made music, or I ever wanted to.
Gotta be. That's nuts. God, man.
Yeah, God, for sure.
Yeah. Fuck.
You know what I was thinking of when I was on. Sorry for talking during the song. This is just like a super emotional song. The song is about my grandma, and I think it's the best song I've ever been a part of and never tried to even do because of the execution and everyone who worked on it. The person who cut the record, and like he wrote a lot of those melodies or helped me write them and be like, this is what you're trying to go for melodically. Like there's so many lines in there that he was like, all right, usually when we do a session, you get your 2 hours, do your recordings, record whatever you think is like actually productive musically, and then like you pay me and it's over, whatever.
Yeah.
So I really was just coming in like any other session, like whatever we record. And he was like, hold on, this song is actually really fucking good, like really, really good. We're not gonna fuck this up. We're going to hit all of these melodies as good as you can hit it. And if it doesn't make sense as a melody, we're not keeping it. We might have to do a part 2 of this episode.
Yeah, I think.
Because I think this album, I'm realizing there's so much thought into just the production that I forgot. I forgot about, y'all. You got to understand, this is like, for me, this is like a year after my grandma had passed. A year after, 6 months, a couple months, 4 months after having lived in England for like an extended period of time and getting into DJ culture and realizing like, I don't think I'm meant to be like the DJ guy. I was like, shit, I feel like I could write these songs and come up with these concepts and produce it. Because I had been producing. And I was like, some people like my beats. What if I like really, really... So yeah, that was track 3. We're 3 tracks in. Someone sold a futon in Facebook Marketplace. Fuck. Let's go to track 4, which is Born.
Featuring Def C and Other Friends.
Ooh. Can you pass me that that late in you? Yeah. Ramsgate, innit?
Highgate.
Fucking
Little Venice and Highgate.
Oh, you ivory tower.
I forgot what I was about to say. Probably didn't matter anyway. I woke up today, everything was great. With a tint of blue, a hue of growing pain. No, I'm a loser, babe. With a smartphone, with a time to scope. I did not choose to be born, but I'm here right now. But my mind is not. I didn't lost my keys. I didn't lost my fan, man. I'm so tired, but I keep losing shit. Man, I'm losing it. Her fight just died.
Lost it, innit?
The rain, the pain, it's all the same. These notes and tones so cold. If God is the director, why he choose the bluest filter in an ocean of confusion? Title streaming in illusion. I don't wanna be a grown up, do a show and no one showed up. Wish my mom was more supportive. They say I need more promotion. I done lived in life in Europe where the air was sweet as syrup. Now I'm living with my parents where the government is tested. Chicago, there no lacking, only will to make it happen. Lot of niggas talking about the future, but they capping, alright.
It's so textural. All of this.
It's crazy.
You feel that.
It's just like,
Yeah, Def C.
40-degree days, ain't it so normal how the order of things strains? There's nothing warm about it, maybe just the calm before the storm. The exercises, all the ghosts have been floating around. I'm done, I had to read my past and translate my future into something more stable than stalemate. I had to say I'd rather not instead of I can't wait, while spelling my name with the black amounts that I left in the staircase. Only trust love when I don't know if it's near. Something so self-centered at the core of my care. The dream is well done, but the portions are rare. Live so well in my head and die so poor when it's there.
Where do I go? I don't even know. But I'm having fun, just laying in the sun. Where do I go? Damn, I don't know. But I'm having fun, just laying in the sun. Life's not fair. Life's not fair. Life's not fair. Life's not fair.
jeez. I just.
Life's not fair. Life's not fair. Life's not fair. Your life's not fair.
Another Friends Def C. I don't think there's another. Wow. There might be another Friends Def C song out there somewhere.
I don't think there is.
That was an interesting one,
Dude. I love that one. It's so good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your performance on it was very like interesting too, especially like it falls in line with like what we already heard, but you were rapping.
Yeah, I was rapping.
Yeah.
That's a more rap track, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny like listening back to like a lot of the choices, right? Like I remember being like, this is a dope beat, but like I need a rapper on it. Like so many of my beats, like when I first started making music, was just like I just want to make beats. Like I want to work with dope rappers. And I always tell people like the reason I started writing music is I was like, no one's gonna rap on this. Like this shit is like bad. No, it was bad. And it was also just like so experimental and so niche. And I think a lot. This was an album where a lot of people trusted me and were like, just do what you want to do, you know, and we'll kind of go with that. Yeah. And I feel very thankful. Like Nether Friends, Def C, like they both made it so not just like, oh, we're gonna do a feature. It was like really like, let's try to make the best song possible.
How did it I've always wanted to ask you how it came about physically. Like were you all in the same room together or
no?
like?
So me and Nether Friends had met in 2014 and we were like making music as much as we could, like, you know, it was honestly, for me, it was like a crash course in just exploring and making sounds that like you didn't think you could do.
Yeah.
And that particular beat I had made that same year, 2016, and took it to Def C and was like, yo, I think you sound cool on this. We got into a studio together at the Jungle. We recorded that.
Oh, wow.
And we it was nice. Like, he wrote his shit in front of me and recorded it, and I was like, dude, this shit is crazy, like insane. And yeah, it was like 1 or 2 takes, and I took those files and started to reproduce, hit up Nether Friends because we had already been working on stuff, and I was like, hey, this is something I made with Def C. Do you want to get on this? And he was like, yeah, where should I go? I remember he was like, he's like, the song's done. I was like, just like at the end, like, I don't know, do something.
Did he was the beat already like that at the end?
The beat was already like that at the end.
Oh, okay.
I don't, maybe yes or no. I might have been sending like open beats and being like, hey, just so you know, this is the idea. And then even by the time I got in the studio with Def C, like the beat had changed, you know? And he's like, well, where do I come? And I'm like, just fucking, you know, anywhere, mate. Just, so yeah, it was really tough to work with me because I had demanded a lot, but I had no direction.
There's 4 more tracks. Maybe we should do the episode 2.
Yeah, I think we should do episode 2 of the second half.
Yeah, the second half in it.
Well, thank you so much, y'all. If you guys enjoyed the first half of this first episode of The Roots in the Garden State, featuring Nate and KVG, then please subscribe to the Garden State. Please, you know, fill out your application to be a resident. We're accepting pretty much anybody that wants to be a resident of the 9.
And a 9. West Craven, innit?
West Craven, 12 the way side.